Welcome to RJ Skill, the versatile world. Today I'll talk about preamble, and today's topic is socialist. In previous lecture, we talk about nature of constitution, and in nature of constitution, we discuss about at first sovereign. And today we will discuss about socialist. Nature of the constitution: sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic, republic. But in this lecture we will cover socialist. And socialist, I can write here concept of socialism. And this concept of socialism is not considered in our Indian constitution. At first, socialization of properties, or we can say nationalization of means of production. About this concept, this is not included in Indian constitution, because in Indian constitution socialism is a very special socialism in Indian constitution. But you can say this is according to Western, European, and this is socialism. Simply we can say socialism. So second, end of exploitation. End of exploitation. Welfare of laborers and deprived class. And belief in equality. In first view, we can say this is very good. Socialization of properties. Everybody wants socialization, nationalization of properties and means of product. Everybody wants. End of exploitation. This is also good. Welfare of laborers and deprived classes. This is also good. Believe in equality. Also good. Equality, end of exploitation, welfare of labor class and deprived class, and socialization. This is socialism, but not according to Indian constitution. Later it is socialism. Concept of socialism is divided into two parts: Marxism and Gandhian. We can say Marxism and democratic. So later, socialism is divided into two types. Socialism divided into two types. One, we can say Marxism, and here I can write democratic. And now today again I am saying to you mindset of thoughts of Pandit Nehru. Again we will know. So Marxism and democratic both are different. Actually both are different. Medium is different to achieve this goal. Actually this is goal, but medium is different. And Marxism According to Marxism, I think you know about Mao Tse. Mao. According to Mao, power come out of the barrel of a gun. This is according to Mao. Power come out of the barrel of a gun. And this is Marxism, according to Marxism. It means you can understand here violence. And so in this socialization of properties, nationalization of means of production, take violence. Without violence, it's not possible. According to Marx, Karl Marx, you know about Karl Marx. So, medium is different for democratic and Marxism. According to Karl Marx, way. I can write here medium or way. Way. Different. Violence. Just you can think nowadays because of Facebook and WhatsApp university, Ambani, Adani is targeted by most of the people of India. Because they don't know about socialism in Indian constitution. They only know about socialism and danger in constitution in danger. This type of terminology is developed by Facebook and WhatsApp universities. But medium, violence, Marxism, violence, revolution, and class struggle. Violence, revolution, class struggle. Or we can say simply class struggle and then violence, revolution and violence. This is the medium. And this is according to Mao. At first Mao started this. Power come out from barrel of a gun. Power come out of a barrel of a gun. So this is Marxism. And according to Pandit Nehru is supporter of, and this concept is democratic socialism is given by Pandit Nehru, Indian constitution. And according to democratic medium is election, and also we can say gradual, progressive legislation, and gradual development. This is according to Pandit Nehru. Nowadays, you know about according to new economic policy. Actually, when BJP, any bill is proposed by BJP, then Congress party oppose it. And when any bill is proposed by Congress party, then BJP against of them. It means it's party funda. According to parties, BJP, Congress, Aam Aadmi Party, according to parties. But according to Indian constitution, both are different. So here, Marxist and democratic. So here, election, progressive legislation and gradual development. According to Pandit Nehru, at first election for socialization of anything. And progressive legislation, it means you can say successive rules, law, according to law. And gradual development, slightly development of every sector. Like, also in Northeast development. And various part of India is development. So this is socialism, but medium is different. Here violence, here not violence, but ideology. Actually socialism is an ideology. It is an ideology. And also Bhagat Singh supports socialism. Socialism, socialization of means of product. But according to Indian Constitution, so now according to Indian socialism, actually it is according to D.S. Nakara case 1982, Supreme Court explained about Indian socialism. Indian socialism, we can say this is a special type of socialism, a special type of socialism, and explained by SC, Supreme Court. And Supreme Court explained in D.S. Nakara case 1982. And according to this, we will see point. Concept of Indian socialism. Indian socialism. According to SC, explained in D.S. Nakara case, D.S. Nakara case 1982. First, reducing inequality of income. This is reducing inequality of income. This is the important point. Reducing inequality of income. Next point. Reducing inequality in living standards. Living standards. This is also an important point. Reducing inequality of income, reducing inequality in living standards. And next point, you have seen also in socialism, concept of socialism, ideology of socialism, and they are also believe in equality. Everybody wants. Next, believe in equality, end of exploitation, and also we can say here welfare of laborers and deprived class. Deprived class. This is Indian socialism, and this is special. Why special? Why special? Reducing inequality of income, reducing inequality in living standards. Yes, according to this. Why according to this? Because in socialism, ideology of socialism, socialization of properties, socialization of means of production, it means also including private property, socialization of private properties, like properties of Ambani and Adani, socialize it by any mode, any medium, while taking help of violence, revolution and class struggle, violence and revolution, due to this medium or also due to this medium. According to this medium, Tata, I think you know about J.R.D. Tata, Indian Airlines, as a public sector become because of democratic socialism. But nowadays again, Indian Airlines and it is Air India is taken by Tata. Again, Air India. So, actually, according to according to Pandit Nehru, but here in this, private properties is taken by government according to law, according to election. On the basis of this, so Marxist and democratic both are. According to this, we can say private properties cannot exist. Capitalism is not exist according to this. But according to this concept, private and public sector both coexist. So coexistence of according to Indian socialism, this is a special types of socialism. According to this socialism, private and public sector both coexist. Coexistence of, so I can write here, coexistence of private and public properties. So we cannot take any private properties. According to Indian socialism, coexistence of public sector and private sector. Here coexistence exists. So here we can say it is not completely against to capitalism. Actually, according to social media, due to new economic policy, that is LPG, liberalization, privatization and globalization, most of the person are saying Indian constitution is in danger. In Indian constitution socialism is in danger, but not, because we can explain on the basis of this DS Nakara case. Here, reducing inequality of income, it's not against of private sector. Actually, you know, nowadays exclusive growth and planned development according to government of Indian government. Most of the person are saying, not most of the person, few Facebook and WhatsApp students are saying nowadays, because of Modi ji, Indian socialism and constitution in danger. But is it not correct? It's not correct, because we can say according to Supreme Court, it is explained by Supreme Court. And so here, where it is written, this is a special type of, it's not according to Western socialism. It's not according to only ideology or belief of socialism. We can say also one line for this one. It leans towards Gandhian socialism. Actually, it is blend of, we can say, it is blend of Marxism and Gandhian socialism. Gandhian socialism, blend of, mixture of Marxism and Gandhian. Because in Marxism, except actually in Marxism, socialization of properties, private properties also, means of production. But here in Indian socialism, it is not socialization of properties. Reducing inequality in living standard here, but there is not. So, and also in socialism, belief in equality and end of exploitation and welfare of laborers and deprived class. So this one, and we can say according to Marx. So this is mixture of. So we can say it is blend of Marxism and Gandhian socialism, mixture of Gandhian, but leans towards, heavily leans towards, heavily leans towards Gandhian socialism. So this is concept of socialism, and socialist term is indirectly, it is not present in original constitution, original preamble, it is not. Actually, it is added in 42 Amendment 1976. Indirectly, it is written in Directive Principle of State Policy, DPSP. So we can write here. It was not present in, it was not present in original preamble. It is added in 42 Amendment 1976 in the preamble. So it is added, and also you know, this is also I am writing here, according to critics, socialism term is irrelevant, but not irrelevant, we can explain according to D.S. Nakara case 1982. So we can simply say according to D.S. Nakara case. So according to critics, irrelevant nowadays. And actually due to social media students. But nowadays, and we can explain reason, you know about reason, why it is irrelevant according to new economic policy. And this is also not given by BJP. Most of the person are against of BJP. Okay, BJP is doing private, becoming a private sector. No. According to new economic policy, it is given by, actually it is Rao Manmohan model and Manmohan Singh. So Rao Manmohan model, LPG. and your explanation will be according to D.S. Nakara case 1982. You can write your explanation on the basis of D.S. Nakara case 1982. On the basis of this you can explain. So here coexistence of private and public sector. It is not completely against of capitalism. So here both exist. This is special types of socialism. Thank you so much for being with RJ Skill, the versatile world.